Scorpio, whatever you are worried about, it's going to solve by the end of April or May. No point right now to allow yourself to be overwhelmed with those anxieties, because there's nothing to do as just to wait. And the main anxiety field is what is going to happen with your further life, because you are literally kind of waiting on some sort of options, clarities of that things will become clearer. You had some sort of bigger expectations or dreams that right now you understand it's like a reality check where you are like, well, it looks like it's not happening. But what to wait that you are really worried about, and your mind is like a very busy machine that you cannot stay calm, you cannot sit still, and you cannot just be in your personal silence, because your mind is like all the time trying to work, trying to figure out, trying to contact so many people, so many discussions, information exchange, so many options and opportunities are being looked for or discovered or discussed, that you are literally like all over the place. At the same time, the biggest anxiety where you are is standing at your career, business, about your life goals, life realizations, and your relationships with other people. And looking at these cards is that most probably you, Scorpio, you are looking at the other cards, you are thinking about some sort of new opportunity, looking about either it's a new job, new career path, new business, new realization, new setting, new kind of, like looking very far, where is a great potential. You're looking not just for something, you're looking for a great potential opportunity to get yourself into. I would say like aventurist, like you are getting into and you're not ready, you are ready even to take quite a big risk. And I would say right now, Scorpio, you are not ready for taking this big risk. Why you are not ready? Because you are not seeing the full picture of the situation. So I would advise again to wait and not allow your internal anxiety or impatience to really push it forward, because otherwise you can literally burn yourself. No need to risk, no need to lose something that you can actually keep for yourself by being just a little bit patient. And the other thing is about your relationships with others. And I can see that there can be some sort of very deep frustration about your love relationship. And love relationship, if you are already in the relationship, there can be some sort of unspoken situations, or you are missing out some sort of explanation of the conflict, explanation of some sort of very deep misunderstanding between you and your love partner, that is leading you in a position that you are, using your authority, that you are willing to manipulate with those who are around you in order to get what you want, because you are taking a very strong position. It's like my way or no way. Either you will do as I say, or you are not going to do anything, because you are not going to change anything. Obviously, you are just sitting and frustrating by the sense that like what's going to happen and where it's going to lead. At the same time, you are, others will see you in this Queen of Swords position where there is no point of discuss or negotiate, because she, as a queen, is not going to agree to anything else except what she wants. At the same time, the others might quite respect you, quite see a very high authority in you, that whatever she says is the truth, is the fair situation, and you will be mainly involved. I would say a lot of feminine energies are here, so you could be a lot involved with feminine energies, either it's a romantically or work-wise, or maybe even, how I feel, maybe you could be in a position where you need to communicate with press, with PR, marketing, present yourself, maybe more as not present yourself, but as communicate yourself, like, holding on some sort of social media channel where you are hosting some sort of podcasts, lives, reels, trying to attract a lot of attention. And if you are not maybe thinking about that yet, I would advise you to really work on your public image, public profile, social media profile, because through that you can be recognized, noticed, and something can turn around in your favor. Definitely it's going to give you a lot of leads or new opportunities or connections that are going to favor you in order you could take your desires or right now inner anxieties towards solution and resolution. Looking at the other cards, if you are in the relationship, yes, then can bring some sort of hardship right now in the month of February, because I would say that it's related more to you, because you are not very clear about what you want, how you feel in this relationship, and you are kind of little bit like, I feel it, somehow disappointed or hurt. Little bit like hurt is there, like disappointment, hurt because not reaching some sort of expectations that you have about the relationship. But if you are single, this can mean that right now is not the time for mingle. It's more like letting go of healing yourself, letting go of your inner anxieties that you have about the relationships, and focusing really on something else except relationships. How I feel the Scorpio energy for the month of February, it's literally that you have this very deep frustration at your solar plexus and at your sacral, which is this body part, the middle body part. And you might observe that maybe there can be even some sort of physical sensations, physical discomfort, and that is because that you are not able to let go the fear, the anxiety related to the events that are not happening or being held back, that you are not seeing the tangible result immediately. Like I said, you need to wait until April or latest by May. It's going to solve or reach a state that you are waiting right now. There is a one travel card, so you, Scorpio, you might be thinking about traveling, or even about, it's standing at your home, maybe relocating your home, maybe thinking about purchasing home, about thinking how to handle some sort of long-term home, family-related things, tasks. So either it's a travel card, or it's about some sort of relocation or some sort of bigger plans about, maybe, I want to say building a house or buying a house or renovating the house. But it's some sort of something very far away. So it's like few months time, not immediately, but right now you might be starting to really to think about it, from the practical planning, strategic perspective, more than actually executing. It's a good time to really prepare. I would say the month of February is like a time for you to prepare for some sort of future events that are going to open up for yourself. Talking about the work, there can be again some sort of perspectives. If you are right now working, this is the time when you will be looking further. You will be asking questions. What do I want for myself? Where I'm going with that position where I am right now. Either it's a business. If a business, then you're looking about some type of further expansion, business expansion, maybe looking something abroad, or expanding your services, your projects, your clientele somewhere abroad. Or if you are employed, this could mean that you are looking for a career progression either inside of the company or outside, but you are not ready to stay at the place or at the position where you are right now. You think that you have outgrown this role, and it's the time when you deserve a promotion, and that's why you will look internally as well as externally, and new opportunities are literally swirling in the air, and you want to jump into this new exciting new tasks, new opportunities. I would recommend, maybe stay where you are, but look for a side hustle. Look for a side hustle that you can, like a side hustle requires investment, but little bit of work, where you could literally tap into something new and it could start to generate some passive income. This is what I feel that you are looking for, like an easy income with less work, not vice versa. Otherwise, there can be as well a King of Wands person at your work environment that can feel very bossy, very domineering, and actually the King of Wands reverse is not somebody who knows what he's doing. And watch out from being directed, pushed, some sort of managed by this King of Wands energy, because I would advise you to more listen to yourself, to your clear mind, than actually bossy King of Wands energy. Because even right now, you will not feel that no one around you can actually teach you what you need to do or how you need to act. It's only you that you need to wait for a solution actually to come. There can be some sort of very disappointing relationships, relationships with external world. So it's like either you are going to leave a lot of friends, relationships behind you because you are changing the place, or you are not anymore connected with that group of people, or you will get really disappointed in someone very, very special in your life. So that's why the frustration in the sacral, because it's going to literally feel that you will start to question your self-esteem. You will start to question your ability to get what you want at your own time. But I feel this time, this February, this year and upcoming months are teaching you that how to sense that you are on the right path and being patient. I think that is the biggest message that you need to take for this month of February. Let's see what is, too many cards. Let's see what is main guidance for all the Scorpio in the month of February. Broken arrow. Broken arrow is talking about embrace the energy of the peace. Broken arrow is about that there has been it's already behind you, these changing times where you need to be alert that somebody will attack you, question you, some sort of trigger you, initiate some sort of hostile behavior. This is already behind you. This is already behind you. The worst is already over. And right now is the time when the things will slowly improve. Yeah, things will improve. But you need to take this approach that no matter what, no matter who is approaching you, challenging you, you are like, I am ready to reconcile. I am ready to offer a peace, because peaceful approach will take you much more further. Because in this peaceful approach, yes, you will show that you are open to negotiate, which right now you are not. And that is going to give you bigger playground where to maneuver in terms of negotiations, in terms of getting what you need for yourself. And just try to be this, and it's not about the weakness. It's about just offering the peace, offering for a bigger purpose that we are all in an agreement. Maybe you will need to little bend down, but bending and becoming flexible will pay off way much higher than actually holding your strict perspective towards your desires. This was reading for you, Scorpio. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Aral Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.